Belum ya? Okay, now
Got it.
got it. Wednesday class starts.
Okay. Hello, Britzoners.
Hi,
Hi.
Britzoners.
Hello.
Hello. So, hi, Denny. How are you, Denny? Oh, Denny hasn't joined the audio yet. So maybe Kak Reynold. Hello, Kak Reynold. How are you?
Yeah, hello Canada. I'm fine. How about you too, Canada?
Thank you for asking. I'm fine too. So what do you expect from this class, Kak Reynold?
Excuse me, Kak?
What do you expect from this class?
Oh, yeah, I remember the topic of the class is about problem, right? Because
Yes.
we always have so many problems, but so actually I hope that I can find the solution of my problem during this class.
Yeah. We hope so.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you so much for joining us. And then Kak Dela. Hello, Kak Dela. I saw you open your camera. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, wow, see that beautiful.
Hi, Dela.
I'm great, yeah. How about you, Kak?
I'm amazing. Thank you for asking.
Oh,
So, do you have like any problem you want to solve, just like Kak Reynold?
sorry, I don't know what Kak Reno
I
said
see.
before. Maybe not yet, yeah. So currently I don't have any problem to solve. Everything's okay.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that.
Maybe later.
We hope that you won't have any problem.
Because life is full of problem, yeah, I think. Yeah.
Exactly. I see. Wow. Thank you so much, Kadela, and
yeah, it's my pleasure.
Yep. Hope you enjoy the class as well. So
sure, after.
Hello everyone, welcome to the very last class of Britzone Wednesday English Betterment series. So I'm so speechless and also sad at the same time because like after a whole year, this is our the very last class. So this will be so emotional for me and for the Wednesday team as well. So before we start, I would like to give an announcement as usual. Maybe Mr. Zoom host, can you help me to share the screen? Okay, thank you. So hello fellow Britzoners, hello again to the very last class of Wednesday class. And next, so Britzone has several values. It is a free and open platform, focus on English education, and all the committees, conductors, and also participants are all volunteer. And next, so Britain has 3 classes every week. The first class is Britain Speaking Academy on Tuesday, focus on public speaking like speech, debate, interview, etc. And it starts at 7 p.m. yesterday, just like today. And next, the second one is today, Britain Betterment Series. It holds on every Wednesday, start from 7 p.m. until drop, and it touches for skill in English like listening, reading, writing, and also speaking. Then last but not least, there is Britain Fun Day. Fun Day on Saturday starts from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. and it brings various topics for weekly discussions. And make sure you join this week's Saturday class. And then next, so you can follow Britain social media on Instagram, Clubhouse, Facebook, YouTube, and also the website. And next, please, as the non-profit organization. We have Busy Mart and Busy Merch to support our operational things, but due to the pandemic, Busy Mart is currently inactive. So next, please. Yep. If you wanna buy like the merchandise, you can follow at Britzone Merch, or you can contact the WhatsApp account here. And next. Okay. So Britzone is sponsored by the Library of the Education and Culture Ministry. You can follow and sign up to get the impressive resources. Next, please. And yep, another sponsor is Atmago. Atmago is a social network app in Indonesia that helps people to share neighborhood issue with its campaign Warga Bantu Warga. And last but not least, we have the after class traditions, which are taking pictures, and also we will share the feedback link on the group so you can give us the feedback because your feedback matters. Even this is our last class. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Zoom host. After this, there's an announcement from the event team. Kak Farhan, you can share your screen now.
Yeah, thank you, Nada. Okay. So yeah, thank you. And yeah, hello, Britzoners. I'm Farhan, and I would like to announce our last event in this period, Busy Awards 20 and 21. This is the event for appreciate of Britzoners in this year. We have several category. Really interesting to know who will get the Busy Awards this year. Yeah, we will announce the nominations soon, and stay tuned on our Instagram for the further information. Okay, and let's join us in this big event, the last event of Britzone in this period. Yeah, and then thank you all.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you, Nada.
Thank you, Farhan.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so excited
Yeah,
for
we-
the Britzone Awards.
We waiting all of the Britzoners participation in our event. Yeah,
Wow. Yes, that for sure. And I'm also excited for the award. Wow.
yeah, of course.
And who knows, maybe one of you is the nominee or even the awardee. So
Yeah.
next, thank you so much, Farhan. And
Yeah,
next,
thank you.
yeah, there is another one announcement from the General Election Committee. Kasari, the time is yours.
Hello, thank you so much, Nada, for giving me a chance to speak. Hello, prisoner. How are you today? Hello, prisoner. If you don't mind, could you please on the camera? Okay, I would like to see your handsome, tiring face today on Wednesday. Lovely class for today. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rahmayanti. Hi, Denny. So happy to see you today. I am Britzone. GEC, General Election Commissioner 2021. I would like to announce something about everybody knows probably here. And so happy to hear that you are doing good, Danny. We are going to have such a Britzone presidential election. And if you haven't voted, just vote it now here. And I would like to give such a a link about to vote today. While you're waiting, while you are doing vote, I'm going to play a music video to you. Wait a second, let me do here. Okay, Denny, I would like to ask you, have you voted, Denny? Okay.
But now I'm here. I'm in the universe. You're supposed to be in the camera and in the phone.
Okay, okay, Denny, thank you so. Okay, please, know what? I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to give a link here. Okay, wait a second.
But I'm ready.
Can you see the link of mine? I just sent the link here, Britzone election 2021, and I'm going to play a video while you are doing vote. Don't forget to vote our future presidents of 2022. Hi, Saskia Nasser. Have you voted, Saskia Nasser? Have you voted our future presidents of Britzone?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. So happy to hear it. What about our lovely conductor, Kafani? Have you voted, Kafani?
Sure,
But
just directly.
Cool. Let me play a video while you are doing vote. Enjoy the video, Britzone. Wait a second. That's all from me. Britzone, General Election of Commissioner 2021. Don't forget to vote because your vote is meant for us. Okay. Thank you so much for such a giving your vote because your vote is matter. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Nada. I'm going to give it back to you. Bye-bye.
Okay, wow. Thank you so much, Kasari. And yep, I know you are waiting for this. And we can't wait anymore. So without any further ado, I would like to invite Ka Irfani Rahmayanti, a teacher, a passionate teacher that will bring a topic that a class within knock knock. It's the answer to your problem, and it is the part 2 of her class. So yep, hope you enjoy the class. Hello, Kafani.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. So, thank you, Nada, for the time. And thank you for the Wednesday team who has give the opportunity to me to be here. And it's just an honor because our president is around us, Republic of
Yeah.
Britzone.
Oh, hi, hello.
Halo, Tra. Okay, and some of my old friends, Arif, Dani, Hani. Oh, Ramdhani. Is it Ramdhani, the future
No,
leader? Oh, no,
different.
okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. So, can I start now?
Sure.
Okay, thank you, by the way. So, yeah, can we give applause to ourselves first? Yay!
Yay!
Are giving your time in tonight's class. I can feel the spirit of thousands. even there is even the reality. It's just sanity, but it's okay. I can feel all of your spirits, like thousands people. Okay, so yeah. Um, okay, I'm going to start soon. So, as you know, we're going to talk again about problems. So, this is the title. Knock Knock is the answer to your problem that Nada already read. And this one is the picture. So, this is the part one of the title or of the material. So it was before the pandemic, I think. It's around 2019. So who are in here miss our offline class? Does anyone misses or have you joined the offline or the hybrid classes?
Yes.
Miss it so
We
much.
miss it.
Yeah,
Of
and
course, I miss it.
so hopefully next year we're going to have again the hybrid classes. Hopefully, so yeah. So at that time, the rules for these games or these materials, I give a paper. Sorry, I give a paper to everyone, to the participants, and in the small paper they should write their own problems, and after that they put inside the plastic, and the committee helped me to move around, so they will take new problems from the strangers or random people, and then they will solve the problem by themselves. So yeah. And for the spoiler, I am not a psychologist. I don't have any background is in psychology, and currently I work as a teacher. But this is just my own perspective and how I do healing for my own self. So yeah, this is my sharing or my perspective to you, yeah, guys. Okay, now I will move to the next slide. So it will be the problem definition. So I just find it on the Google. The meaning of the problem itself, right? So a situation, person, or thing that needs attention and needs to be dealt with or solved. So maybe problem itself, it's something that are difficult or it attack our emotional maybe, right? So yeah, so it was the problem. It could be financial, health, mental, um, work life, anything, even it is the QE, like long QE when you are in a rush time. So it could be a problem. So based on myself, the problem itself is like pretty or handsome, yeah. Like so it's the relative one, the problem. Okay, and then this one we can find easily about the common life problem. So I wish that you are here in a relaxed time, and you can breathe in, breathe out first, and you're going to be ready to share your problems, maybe your hidden problems. So I think today, by this situation, because related to the topic, you can share your own problems, right? It could be anonym. So in the next session, I will explain about it. This is the common life problems that we are used to face, like everyone. So I think how many of problems that you have by these common life problems? Do you have more than five, guys? Okay, so maybe I will ask randomly. Yeah. So can I ask to the team leader of Wednesday, Putri, how many problems do you have by by based on this common problem?
Oh, all right. Oh, that's a really heavy question. I
Uh-huh.
think right now I'm dealing with wait a minute. Empathiness. Oh no, not empathiness, but
Mhm,
career pressure. But
mhm,
I don't get me wrong. I love my job,
mhm,
but I
mhm.
think um, it's getting more intense. Fair
Mhm.
treatment.
Ah, I
Yes,
see.
I'm dealing with
Okay.
those two main things.
Okay. So did you only have do you only have one problem by this list?
Mm, two, yeah, two problems, I guess,
Two problems.
from that category.
Okay. Thank you for sharing, Putri. Now
My
maybe
pleasure.
okay. So is there anyone in here from 1,000? No, lebay ya, lebay. So from the participant, how many problems do you have, guys, from this list? Anyone who can share? How many problems that you have?
Well, what about you, Kafani? I
Oh,
think
me.
that's the reason why you try to bring up this topic, right?
Uh-huh.
Based on this,
Okay.
what about you?
Uh-huh. Thanks for asking me back. So, myself, I think the failure. Failure. Okay. So failure. Um, it's kind of touchy and also personal, but the keyword is the failure in love, maybe. So yeah, it's okay. Just sharing, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is the common life problems that we had, right? The health crisis, it could be happen with ourselves or our parents, our family, our lovely person, and workplace issue. It could be with the boss, right? Or with the someone that has a line position with us. And also it could be about the unfair treatment. I think unfair treatment could happen in workplace too, right? And emptiness. So this one, it's like it's make me remind about the Kunto Aji song. Sudah terlalu lama sendiri ya. Or maybe emptiness in anything. It could be like you have a grief, right? After you lose someone that you really love, it could be felt left the empty, right, inside our heart. And the friendship, sure, maybe your friends cheating, or maybe your friends change after marriage, right? So it's like the human problems, the daily problems that we face, and failure of work, maybe, or of love, yeah, or rejection. I think failure it's kind of relate with the rejection and financial crisis, um career pressure. It's also almost related with the workplace and unfair treatment, and the inner peace itself. I think for the inner inner peace problems, sorry, it could be we could it's only us who could fix it and who could create it. So inner peace is related to ourselves. Yeah, and mental health issues. So this one is if we look at the social media, I think some of the artists, right, they already brave to spoke up about their mental health issue. So and this one, so as a warming up, guys, this is just the random problems maybe that someone have. So from this participant today, I need someone to pick one of the problem and you can give the solution directly. Okay, is there anyone wants to try?
I think Saskia wants to try.
Sure, you can. You can pick one of the problem. Saskia.
Hi,
Hello.
Kavani, and thank you, Putri, for choose me randomly. Okay, so I think I will choose number 3, traumatic issues that cause very hard to get along with other. Yeah, it's because I have a traumatic friend issues when junior high school because my friend named just say she's an A
An A.
X. All right, so she's X, and she's just talk not talk that not nice to me, and I feel so uncomfortable with words that she says because maybe she thinks it's just kidding, but it's kind of traumatic for me. It's that wound is still there until today, and at first I think she's a good friend to me, but I think right now it's no. uh, After contemplating several years, I finally accept what I really are, and I just block her Instagram and any other social media to get out of her toxic words. And because of that words, it makes me my self-confidence to gone from that time. And yeah, after facing so many difficulties with my confidence, and finally I got the next school in senior high school, and yeah, I just forget her, and after that I will
Okay.
I just have that traumatic issues. Okay, so I think that's all. Thank you so much.
Okay, so thank you, Saskia, for sharing your own experience, yeah, about the traumatic issue. So guys, from Saskia experience or our self experience, it's better for us, right, to watch out our mouth, including myself, right? Because sometimes we feel it is like a small words or something, but it could hurt other, like it's also difficult for me because I'm a spontaneous person. So yeah, I must be more careful with my words. So yeah, and Saskia, you already choose or pick a good choice to healing by blocking her, right? Yeah, everyone have their own way to healing. So yeah, Saskia do or pick to block her. Okay, so thank you. Maybe I need one more one more participant.
Volunteer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw Ka Dennis raise his hand before.
Okay. Yeah, you can pick one of the problem, Dennis. I think you also come when it was overwhelming there. Some of you, yeah. Okay. Yep.
All right. Thank you. I would pick number 6, difficulty to find a life partner. I think it's also related to myself. It's a motivation. Well, I guess never ever think of how to get like partner, but I think it's more like focus on the life first, and if at the same time you should think about yourself, you can think about a partner by joining some communities, but I think you need to have, I mean, never think of having intentions to get like a partner in a certain community or particular community, but just make friends first. But I believe that along the way, you will get the right partner as you are doing your best in your life. I guess that one, because when you have intentions to to find the right partner, seems sometimes you will not get them. Instead, you should, I don't know, make friends first, just hang out and focus on your life or your career, etc. Yeah, I think that's my suggestion for those who are difficult, yeah, finding a partner. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Dennis, and also the single the single queue, yeah, who are in here. Okay, so yeah, improving our quality, right? Improving our quality, getting know ourselves. It's really important to finding the partner first, because I think finding partner, it could be in relationship or marriage, right? So we are should be ready for other people who will come to our life. So yeah, just getting know ourselves first, and the right person will come in the right time. So yeah, just believe that. Okay, so thanks. So maybe I honestly have this problem, but maybe Danny or or any other participant want to give me want to help me to solve this problem. Okay, so yeah, Putri, can I have one more question for lack of motivation? So maybe
Sure.
okay, thank you,
Sure,
Putri.
Stephanie.
Okay, so is there anyone in here wants to solve this problem about lack of motivation to apply scholarship or job? Is there anyone?
Come on, prisoners.
Yeah. Or
Come
maybe
on, listeners.
uh-huh.
I know that you guys are problem solvers.
Yeah, and I see Danny Mustafa is turned on the mic.
Yes.
I
Danny,
just want to say that.
right?
Hi, Fanny. It's been a
Hello.
while. Hi, everyone.
Hello,
So
Danny.
yeah, I think I'm gonna share my own story. I think I have gone through this phase before. So actually, I've been working in my company right now for almost 5 years. And back then, back in 2016, I promised myself that I would continue my master within 2 years after I'm working. But it's been 5 years, so I was in the limbo in the life 3 years, and I was confused because for some reason, like back then, I was so like determined to get my master degree overseas by getting scholarship. But after the time flew, I feel like my motivation deteriorated like sharply, and I don't have the same amount of motivation and fire as I was in my early 20s. So, like sometimes I was wondering, like, sometimes I feel like I was losing myself. Like I'm changing to be the person that I don't know, you know. And I think the thing that I currently do right now is that I'm trying to put my dream list into like a written form. So I have this like like a small like vision board that I planned out my plan, and I write it down the step that I need to take. For example, I'm planning on taking my like IELTS test. So I break down into like daily targets for the next 3 months, for example, and I update my progress daily. So by doing that, I think that I have the like reminder that I have made some progress and I still need some work to do in order to get there. So I think that by putting my dream in a real craft, not just by thinking about it, it have more impact in terms of my motivation to to realize my dream and to make it happen. So
Thanks a lot, Danny. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, specifically is right, the key. And also the action. Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. So yeah, so thank you. And this one is the problems. So we're going to move to the next uh, stage. Next stage. So this is the act when I have a problem or when you have a problem. I mean, I want to share this. So the first is for sure maybe the problems like traumatic or losing job or health crisis. So it might be happen for a long time. It's been long time. So yeah, always remember if God always knows our capability. So it won't be harder or it won't be difficult because maybe we're stronger than we think, right? So yeah, I try to change my mind to be grateful when I have the problems. Like, oh yeah, maybe I will have a surprise letter from the God, or oh yeah, maybe I will get a higher level of life. So yeah, and after that, facing the reality, it's very important and it's very helpful. So whatever problems you have now, guys, and me, yeah, just facing the reality. We still have a chance to life, right? We're still health. We still have a break. So yeah. And after that, knowing the pattern, um, from the healing or from the webinar that I have joined, it must be a pattern for our stressful. So it could be like when you feel very sad or when you feel you lost your motivation, what is the things that trigger you? So and when and maybe when you were lonely or maybe when you get mocked or maybe when you were feel empty or you have rejection. So knowing the pattern and the trigger, and after that try to it's like a trial error for myself too. Like I always sometimes I lack of motivation and I could just stay 1 or 2 hours in front of my phone without don't know what I doing. But yeah, I try to move again, to wake up and to find the spirit and motivation again. And then number four is physical activity. It could be like walk, running, or dance, or in GBK, yeah, I think GBK now it's already open, and sharing. Even I think even the introverted person, they also could find a media to share your emotions, because we are human beings. We have the emotions itself that Allah gives to us. So yeah, sharing to the paper or to the person that you trust, and also listen or watch a stories behind successful person. I think successful person like Jeremy, Pauline, yeah, Maudia Yunda, I don't know, but this is just they are just my some of my inspiration person. So they create or they shape by the difficulty that their own self, and and we have self, we own self. So yeah, um, so yeah, just give just keep ourselves, keeping put trust in ourselves, and after that smile. So cheer up. Sometimes smiling to our problems, it could like give a happiness inside, right? Maybe for a man or for someone who have rejection in job or in love, just oh yeah, loving at ourselves. It's sometimes helpful to less the stress. and self-talk, love yourself, and say thank you to ourselves for what you have done, your sacrifice. It's okay to be failure, and just remember all the good when all the bad it comes. Just try to do the opposite one. Just try to remember all the good ones, and then be optimistic. For sure, you still have a chance to live. So you can change your life too and seek the answer of your problems. And for as a Muslim, we pray maybe for the Christian or other religion, you can make a pray too, right? And the last one is if if you feel you can't handle, or if you feel you want to do suicide or something that's very extreme, so go to the psychiatrist or psychologist. They might help you, right? Okay, and this one is the Instagram recommendation. So yeah, I have the six, my favorite one, the APDC, kind of the motivation, apa ya, motivation link on Instagram, APDC, and then productive school. Maybe some of you have known this Instagram, yeah. So yeah, just find or try to follow them, because I feel like their words are motivate me when I fell down. So yeah, I would just want to share. You can follow them too. And yeah, we still have 23 days to forgive, reconnect, and motivate ourselves before 2022, right? Yeah, we're going to face the new year again, guys. Okay, so yeah, I talk to myself. Good luck. Even in the future, we something. I mean, like we cannot imagine or we can't predict, right, what will be happen in the future. But yeah, just try to implement the 10 principle that I use to myself. And now we're going to the session for the Slido. Maybe I need help from Raki. Sorry for take long time, yeah. To start. Okay, Raki, can you help
All
me?
right.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right. First of all, hello, Britzoners. I will share the link of the Slido. So
Good.
please go to the Slido. Wait.
Yeah. So in this Slido, you can type your own problems, yeah. We're going to
Yes.
give you 5 minutes time to type. Okay. Our president, our former Britzoners also can join. Is it our YouTuber viewer? Can they join? Maybe if they watch.
Sure, of course they can join us.
Okay, just click the link ya Nada ya.
Yeah, and actually for them, they can use the code. So you can open sli sli.do, and then you can enter the code. Wait, let me check the code. Or maybe Karaki, you can share the screen. The Slido screen, Mr. Zoom.
I already share my screen.
Oh, I think I should stop.
Is it visible?
Okay, yes,
All right.
it is. Okay, so for those of you who join us on YouTube, you can open slido.com and then enter the enter the room code. It is 887074.
Okay, so the first problem is kind of difficult for me. So yeah, so Nada, maybe I will explain the rules for this games, yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yes,
So,
yes, sure.
okay, so thank you. So this one, you can type all of your problems. Maybe we can start now, yeah, until 1950. You have 5 minutes time to write your problems, and then we can polling. we can polling the problems, or you can like or give the problems, the most problems that you feel related to you. And we will pick like three problems, three top of problems. Okay, come on. We're waiting your problem, guys, to share. Is there anyone are typing now? Are you typing now?
Yes. Wow, I feel like I'm not alone.
You can join too, Putri. Maybe because it could be anonym, right?
Yes, I'm typing my own problem right now. I'm hoping that listeners will give me some suggestions.
Okay. That's good, Louis job. Okay. So there. I think Reynold, yeah. Tadi Reynold mentioned that maybe about the problem. He likes topic about the problems. Maybe you can share your own problem. This is the anonym, right? We don't know who writes the problem.
Yes, exactly. And that's why it is safe. Oh.
Okay. Very insecure. Okay. So Putri, show the time to write. Is it 5 minutes or 10 minutes?
Yes, it's 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
You can type your problems and submit it, and then we're gonna see which problem we should fix today. We should solve.
I see. This one is the college student, I think. Okay. Costing.
Oh.
Sorry, I just directly commented. Okay. What should I do? Okay.
Oh my God, so many
Secret admirer.
Yeah.
So many love life issues.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, but by the way, you can give like, yeah, guys, to the problems that you feel related.
Yes. Give it a thumbs up. Nada, have you written your problem?
No, not yet.
Which one is it?
No, not yet.
Okay. Please type it.
Have you?
Yes, I have.
Wow.
Is it about the KFC, Putri?
I wonder who wrote the KFC thing. Because my partner will find it me. Oh, I'm so sorry that someone has just broke up with her boyfriend. She must be so sad.
Okay. Oh, it's left 1 minute left.
Okay, 1 minute.
Hey guys, who haven't arrived, you could just polling or feel connected with the problems that you feel related, and we're going to discuss about it. I see. It's about the ini ya. Work issue problems. Work issue. It's already 1950. Is there anyone who has finished, right? Okay, so Raki, can we look at the most favorite problem?
Most favorite.
Oh, Kafani, I think most of the Britzoners are writing in the wrong section. I mean, they should write their response in the Q&A session, but they wrote it down on the polls section, so we can't give
Yeah.
our vote on that.
Yeah, we
Oh,
cannot give
okay.
our vote.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's okay. Maybe we just pick some of the problem, yeah, by this
Alright.
first, and after that, we can move to the unseen problems.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see the most favorite problem, Saki. What is it about? I'm bored being single. Okay.
Can we start
Yes.
the love life?
Yeah, most of
All right.
it's love life.
Okay, so I believe that your problem is in the love life things, Kak Putri.
No. No, you cannot assume like that.
What is it about, Saki?
Maybe I will, if I can choose, maybe I will choose this one. I had a crush on someone we've known each other for 7 years. However, I never told the person that I had a crush on until that person was gone and got married to someone else. I should have told that person I didn't feel anything to talk until I realized that I don't have any feelings about having relationships anymore. What do you think about this case, guys?
Yeah, let's discuss together.
Yay.
Is there anyone wants to volunteer first to share your opinion? Feel free.
Yeah, come on, guys. Feel free to do that because for this class, we will not divide you into several groups. So we will be here in the main room, and all of you have the right to express your opinions.
Okay, or maybe I will start it. Okay. If there is no one, maybe I will start. So myself, okay. I don't know. It could be said aggressive or something, but for me personally, I prefer to say it first, even it might be a rejection door. But the most important that I feel myself free after I deliver what I felt. So yeah. How about the other? I don't know. Oh, Dennis wants to share his opinion. Yeah.
Come on, Dennis.
Yeah, I think I agree. I kind of agree with that. But maybe, I don't know. But sometimes telling feelings is kind of hard, right? When you have got a crush on someone. And maybe that person was quite scared maybe of being rejected, or maybe because maybe they were friends or something, and he or she is afraid of their friendship becomes, I don't know, ruin their friendship or something like that. Yeah, something like that. That's what I thought about.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you for giving your opinion, Dennis. So every choices has a frequency. Apa ya? What is that?
Chemistry?
No. The opposite one, frequency. I just lost my words. but yeah. Consequence. So yeah, is it? Do you want to? Are you ready for the consequence itself? Yeah.
Oh, I saw someone raise her hand.
Erika, yeah.
Erika.
Hello.
Hi, Kak Erika.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity. So I won't give my opinion, but I want to tell my story quite similar with this one. So I had crush on someone since 2017. We are from the same university and the same major, and I still have crush for him, but I'm afraid if I tell him that I like him, will that destroy our relationship or our friendship? I don't want when we have reunion, it will become awkward between us. So, what do you think?
Okay. Okay, so is it a question?
Yes, it's a question because I still had a crush on him, but I don't know if I should tell him or I shouldn't tell him because, yeah.
I see.
Yes, it's quite suffocating if I keep it for myself. And if he got married with other people, well, I don't know if I didn't tell him this, will I regret my choice or what do I do?
Okay, so what do you think, Putri? Maybe do you have a suggestion?
Yeah, I think that's really interesting. Reynold just said in the comment section, is it arguably that girl telling her feeling kind of taboo thing? I think women have more choices. Yeah, I think now women have more choices. Like we are all equal, and we can actually tell our feelings because we are humans. We have feelings too, and I don't think if a girl confess her feeling to someone that she likes, it will downgrade her pride or it will ruin the friendship. I think if you want the relationship to work, you have to be honest. You have to be honest to yourself and be honest to that person that you like. And yeah, telling him that you love him or you like him is, I think, the best way for uh, both of you. If you have the courage to do that and you don't want to regret it in the future, and you really have to say your intention as well. What after you confess your feelings to him, what is your intention? Do you want to build a relationship or you just want to confess your feelings? Yeah, I think that's what I suggest to Erica. And thank you so much for sharing that, Erica. You're so brave. Love your courage.
May I add something?
Ooh, sure, Nada.
Ooh, that too. Okay. So in my opinion, like, yep, I agree with Kaputri that is we are equal and it's not a mistake if we as a woman say our feeling, and the right person will respect you just the way you are. But if he doesn't, then it means he don't deserve you at all. So yeah.
Yeah.
Better try rather than regret of not trying.
Yeah.
May I add something?
Sure.
Okay, so
hot topic nih.
from my experience or personally, I just testing him first. If you are too shy to confess your feelings, maybe you just like test him how far he likes you, and just kind of act like you are the cute girl in front of him, and maybe you wanna if you feel like I think he's not attractive to me, and your pride is too high, yeah, you have to let him go because because me as a woman personally, it's I really avoid to confess my feeling first before the man. So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so there are two options. Wow, it's getting more interesting. What about from man perspective? I kind of curious. Reynold, I think you're smiling.
Maybe you want to
answer it.
yeah, to give the suggestion. Okay, Arif.
Oh.
Hi, everyone. Actually, I just got home. I was on my way when the class started, and then I read some some love problems here. Well, actually, it's kind of hard if I put myself on that position, and then it's gonna be like I will never know what to do, right? But if other person in that position, the other person will always help, like suggestion, something like that. And maybe for the person that have this problem, she or he, is this girl or boy who wrote this?
A girl wants to confess her feelings.
Oh, so she has a feeling for 7 years to.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's incredible. I mean, yeah, it's not a mistake if a girl confesses her feelings to to boy. I think I agree with Putri and also Nada that both women and men are equal. So it's not a problem at all. But the thing that I have to underline here, you have a feeling for 7 years, that must be so special, because if you have a feeling for so the time that really long, yeah, for so long time actually, so it means that that person is really special to you. So you're not going to let that feeling go, but you keep it in your heart for 7 years, and that's amazing. I think you have to tell him at least once, before he got married to someone else. At least you won't have any regrets in the future. I think that's my suggestion. But disclaimer, if I am in that position, it will be hard also for me. I don't know what to do. All right.
So
That's
true.
it.
Okay.
That's it, I guess.
Thank
Wow.
you, King. Okay, guys. So, okay. So, can we move to the next problems? Because, yeah.
Yeah, we
Right?
still have
Sure,
so
sure,
many.
Kavani, sure.
Okay. So, let's pick another problem. Okay. Let's pick another problem. Which one? Maybe I'm afraid of losing my friends.
Hmm.
Is there any pollings that we can see? Which one is the favorite one?
What about the growing up one?
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's kind of relatable for all of us.
Oh yeah,
What do you
yeah. Sure. Yes, Putri.
Okay. So the problem is growing up sucks. I just realized that aging means I need to be independent and self-sufficient. Learning to let go of people I care about is proven to be arduous. People part ways and make their own life path. And I should do too. Oh, what do you take on that, Kavani? Do you think growing up sucks?
Sometimes. But most of the time I try to enjoy it. I mean, yeah, God give us chance to growing up. I mean, just we our future is come from now, right? And our past, it will be the best teacher for we are now. And yeah, I think for sure we are not going to stay as a kids that our parents help us to eat right, or to clean up our body. So we're going to getting more independence for sure, and more adult, I mean, like the adult emotions that might be start to be balance, right? Like not too emotionally. So yeah, just enjoy the moment and try to get the lesson or the value from your past. And yeah, that's it, I think. So everyone, it's not just ourselves. Everyone
Yeah,
feels that.
everyone is going through this phase of life. Yeah, and I think we can merge this problem into the other one, that sometimes when we grow up, we're also afraid of losing some people that we care about. And I want to hear the perspective from someone who has grown up. Tra?
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
A grown up man.
Mhm.
Come on, Tra. What do you take on that?
Okay.
We have to face the fact that we have to grow up.
Yeah.
If we hate growing up, it never change anything. Like, I hate growing up. Does it mean that we will stop growing up? No, it doesn't. We will still keep growing and growing and growing. All we have to do is just enjoy it, just face it like nothing else, and maybe everything can be a lesson for us for everything that we are doing in our lives. I know it. I know it sounds cliche for me because I feel like my life sucks as well. But I know that growing up is one of the things that many people are afraid of, including me as well. But all we have to do is just follow it and just enjoy it and face it. That's it. Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you so much. What a thoughtful answer. What about Dika? Dika has raised his hand.
All right. Yeah. I want to share my experience relating it to friendship. Yeah.
Yes, and also growing up. Thanks.
Yeah. In line with growing up too.
Yeah.
And then about the friendship problem. Yeah. Because I always move from elementary school, junior high school to high school. And yeah, I almost have no friends in common from the old school until I get into college. And for the climax of this case was after I graduated from diploma, because I graduated from diploma, it only took 3 years, and most of my friends were in bachelor degree, so they took 4 to 5 years. So when I was graduated, I nearly had no friends, because all of my high school mate, junior high school mate were spread abroad or in other cities. And then my diploma friends were not my cup of tea. I was very often to quarrel with them because I felt I was in prison at that time when I was in diploma because all of my friends were, sorry to say, sucks. So for the solution, and the solution is still lasting for now, which is I joined Britzone since 2018 until now.
Okay. Almost 3 years. Oh, it's already 3 years, right?
3 years since 2018.
Yeah.
It's still
It's
counting.
very warm
It's still
community.
counting.
Wow.
Very warm community. Okay. So guys, okay, maybe I want, can we have the last one problem? Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so maybe can we see from the unseen problems that's shown?
Okay.
Is there any
The latest problem?
unseen, or the unseen problem like the other media? I mean, maybe some of you wrong to write to the other media. So can we see that?
Yes, sure. Yeah, you can also type your suggestion to solve the problem in the comment section.
Oh, maybe about the ini ya, schools ya. I have problem with my final task because it's hard on me to understand my lecture. So for you and for us guys who have graduated, what do you think? Yeah, is there anyone volunteer who wants to solve this problem?
What about Bobby? I saw Bobby raise his hand
Sure.
earlier.
Okay, I want to try to give my perspective.
Sure.
I think it's the one of
big solution. Yeah, if you aware what is your um, weakness for the people who read this story is they think is aware about their weakness that it can catch up of this material of listen from the lecture. I think yeah, she can he or she can ask to the lecture, or maybe he can make a study group and he can make a question to other student, and then maybe some student it can have answer of this problem, and then the problem from the friends is can answer with him. I think is the study group is the one of the solution. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby. Another thoughtful answer.
Yeah, hopefully it will answer the problem. Okay, guys. So I think I want to say thank you so much for you who have write your problems. I'm sorry that we cannot we cannot try to
Cover.
answer, try to answer all, but I really appreciate that you guys have written. And yeah, thank you so much for this light talk, this light chit chat, and the pillow talk. Hopefully, it could fresh and motivate and strengthen ourselves. I think the Wednesday team have a surprise for this participant tonight, right? Right, Nada and Putri.
Yep, and thank you so much, Kafani, for delivering such an amazing material so we can get involved in it. Wow.
Yay. You propose to ourselves.
Yay.
You're not creepy, there.
Okay.
Yes, Putri.
Yep, so as Kafani said before, we have another session. And this is the very, very last Wednesday team quiz for this period. And Kaputri, I know that you will lead this one.
Thank you so much, Kafani, for the heartwarming material that you've given to us, the Britzoners. And thank you, Nada. Okay, so in this very last moment of Wednesday class, we would like from Wednesday class to present you something.
Okay.
It's called Britzone. Have you seen my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, clearly.
So, yes, this is the reason why we hire teacher in here. Kafani is a teacher right now. And yeah, because it's our final class, so which means you guys are going to do Wednesday final exam. So we would like to test your English skills with the Wednesday team. And I would like to deliver some rules that you need to obey during this final exam. You need to turn on your camera, and also you cannot see your friend's answer sheet. Okay?
And don't Google.
Don't Google, and don't ask your mom or your dad in your home.
For sure.
Okay, come on, guys, turn on your camera.
Come on, come on, come on. Our very last.
Yes, and if you're successful to finish this final exam, you will get a diploma from Britzone.
Yeah.
It's BBZ, Bachelor of Britzone. Okay, let's start. Nada, I think you should supervise all of them, yeah?
Sure.
And also Kafani as our supervisor. Okay, so let's start. The part 1 begins with speaking test. Answer the following questions honestly, calmly, and wholeheartedly. Okay. Now, let's start from the question 1. Who wants to do this test? I think we need to do it collectively, not like in school. And we need to do it collectively. So who wants to answer it? You will get extra point from that. So the question is, if life is so short, why do we do so many things we don't like and like so many things we don't do? It's an intriguing question, I guess. So who wants to do it, guys? Come on. You can unmute yourself.
Kak Bobby is unmute himself.
All right. Bobby, come on. Time is yours.
Yeah, I think in the life we have the purpose of life, why we born in the world, and then it's not like and dislike. Yeah, we can have a purpose, like maybe Spider-Man or maybe Superman. He always take a why he in come to here, and then after we have the purpose, we have can do with the day milestone. But someday there is happen makes we we had it about that, but but we have to do that, and then it's make a meaning valuable to do. Yeah, I think it's make we do the what we had. I think. Thank you.
Wow, that's really great, Nada. Could you please write down Bobby's point?
Okay.
Okay. And now we're gonna go to the next question. It's the second question. Who wants to answer it? You can just unmute yourself or you can raise your hand. The question is, if we learn from our mistakes, so why are we always so afraid to make mistakes?
I want to answer.
Come on. We've been learning together for...
Yep.
Okay.
Because,
come on.
All right. So, because if we did a mistake, we feel embarrassed with things that we did, and we feel like we are so sad in that positions. But actually, from that point, we learn a lot and find another perspective and find another way to become more better. But actually, it's okay. But it's okay to create a mistake because we can learn from that. But it's just not a nice thing to create a mistake but by ourselves. So I think that's it.
I see. Wow, you really point out great points, Saskia.
Yeah.
Nada, please write down the points for Saskia.
Sure.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I got a new bachelor.
Yes, will you get the diploma? Now, let's see.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Let's see the third question. What is the one thing you'd like others to remember about you at the end of your life? Who wants to answer it? Come on. Come on, guys. Who wants to answer it? I will give give the chance for two Britzoners to answer it. What's the one thing you'd like others to remember about you at the end of your life?
Because this question is really meaningful, so yeah, we give the two chances for you.
Yeah.
Wanna attack this?
Come on, guys. Oh, Ari. Yeah.
Okay. Also try. Okay.
Can I?
Person.
Good.
The hard competition.
Yes.
Come on, Ari.
Well, what's the one thing that you'd like others to remember about you at the end of your life? Okay, so one thing that I would like everyone to remember about me at the end of my life is that I ever existed in this life, in this world, on this earth, with a lot of things that I did during my life. It doesn't matter if it's the bad thing, if it's the good thing. I did all of them. And I want people to recognize when I made a mistake, they learn from that and don't do what I did. Don't do the mistake what I did. And if I did the good things, I want them to follow what I did to do the good things. I think that's one thing that I want everyone to remember about me at the end of my life.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
Thank
really
you, King.
What a wise legacy from King Ari, the King of Britzone. Thank you so much. And let's hear from our president, Trah. What's one thing you'd like others to remember about you at the end of your presidency? Or at the end of your life?
Before I answer your question, I wanna ask you one thing. How many Trah Nugroho have you seen in your life?
Oh my God.
How many people who have the same name as me have you seen in your life?
No.
Nobody?
I've never seen someone.
Only one?
Yeah, only one is me.
This
yeah.
is the first time.
Okay.
Yeah,
You and only.
that's the only thing that I want people to remember. I want people to remember me as Trah Nugroho, the only one Trah Nugroho they've ever seen in their lives. That's the whole package. No, I don't need a, what is that? A cliche thing like I want people to see my kindness or maybe my legacy whatsoever. I just want people to see me as Trah Nugroho and they will remember what I am from the beginning until the end. Thank you.
Wow. Really owning yourself.
Yes. So
It's the most
anyone who have their son next time, maybe you can name him with Trah Nugroho, so there will be more than one Trah Nugroho.
No, my name has been copyrighted. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
If you have this name to your son or your daughter, I will.
I'll be in jail, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be in jail.
Oh my God. Okay, that's scary. Okay, so I will give another opportunity for Erica for raising her hand because I think you deserve a chance to answer this question. Really want to hear your perspective on it. Hi, Erica.
Okay, thank you, Kak Putri. So for me, the one thing I want others to remember me at the end of my life is I'm someone who work hard and someone who care about his friend and his family and always gives bermanfaat tuh apa ya Kak? Meaningful.
Yep, it can be beneficial.
Beneficial for other people.
Benefits.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity.
Wow, that's really noble. It's really noble. Thanks so much, Erica. Okay, now let's go to the second part of this final exam. It's reading test. So
oh my God.
If you are someone who don't like to read, now we challenge you to read. And there will be one passage that you need to read, and it's this one. You can read the following text and then answer the questions. So I will give you 1 minute to read this one, to read this passage, and after that we'll go to the questions. And the 1 minute starts from now. If you have difficulties in reading, you can raise your hand and the teacher will help you. Okay, this is a very easy passage. Okay, Reno?
Is it okay for taking notes, Kak Putri?
You already raised your hand?
Is it okay for taking notes?
Taking notes now?
Oh,
No,
okay.
you may not. Oh, you are so smart. You are so smart. You want to take notes. I think it's easier for you to just remember it, to memorize it. Okay, I think the 1 minute is done. Now let's see the questions. I think I want to point someone to answer this question. Maybe for the first question, I will point Reynold. So Reynold, how many classes has the Wednesday team held?
There are 36 classes with 72 hours.
Wow.
Is that correct, our supervisor?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, correct. Okay,
you.
you got points. Reynold, thank you. What
And,
about Dharma?
Yep.
Yes, Dharma, for the second question. How many people work behind the Wednesday team and who are those people? Oh, you're still muted, Dharma?
Okay,
Yeah.
you heard me? Okay.
Yeah.
6 people.
6 people? Who are those?
Okay, I will remind it. Pupu. There are Pupu, Nada,
Okay.
Raki, Dimas, Izan, and Icha.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh my God, thank you so much for mentioning
You're
the names
welcome.
correctly. And for the third question, Nada, do you want to point someone, one of the Wednesday students?
Sure. I wanna point Dennis.
Okay, Dennis from Papua.
Okay.
What is one of your favorite Wednesday classes and why do you like it?
Only one? Can I mention like more than one?
Okay.
Not including myself, right?
Yeah.
It's okay
Okay.
if you wanna include in yourself.
So first, one of my favorite, maybe two of my favorites are when Saskia present about, I think psychology or kind of broadcasting or something like that. Yeah, that one. And then another one, I forgot the conductor, but it's all about psychology things. Yes.
Kadentia.
Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Mindfulness.
Yeah, mindfulness. And number three, the third one, the last one, Kak Amanda, on I don't know if Tuesday or Wednesday, I forgot.
It was on Tuesday.
Oh, it's only on Wednesday, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, maybe me. Social media. Okay.
Oh, I love your confidence.
All right.
And that's also our one of favorite class. Yeah, Nada.
Why?
Thank you so much for mentioning your favorite.
No, Kak Putri, he
Why?
hasn't finished yet. Why?
Oh, why?
Yes.
The first, Saskia, yeah, so because she was being a conductor, and then I think it's broadcasting or something, I had never heard of it or never knew anything about those things, especially when I had to be, I guess, director or producer at the time.
Yes.
I think there was a new thing to me. And the second one, psychology, because I'm really into psychologies and those kind of things. It kind of relate to me and know some, knowledge of how to improve my, I don't know, mental health or anything. And the third one, yes, social media detox. Yeah, I don't know, but I kind of like it. So it relates to other people too. So I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Wow. A round of applause for our Britzoner, Dennis, who come all the way from Papua. Wow. And he is the most loyal and most progressive member, I guess.
Okay, Kak Putri, maybe another one.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Kadika.
Kadika, please. Which
Yes.
question do you want to answer, Kadika?
Number 3.
Okay.
Sure.
My Wednesday favorite, I think 2 classes, yeah.
Okay.
The conductor was Diki Adiatma and Dewi Sofia
Why do you like it?
Why?
because I raised them.
So because you're the dad.
Yeah, and yeah, I have seen their progress, yeah, from the very start until they are able to conduct the class.
Wow.
It should be appreciated.
Yes.
It is. Thank you so much for mentioning that, Kadika.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Either Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And that's also what I also love from this journey because we grow together, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I think we have passed, all of you have passed the reading test, and now we go to the next test. Oh, the part 3, listening test. So prepare your ears. If there are so many noises in your environment, you can use your headphone or you can stand near your device. All right, Nada and Wednesday team, are you guys ready?
Ready, ready?
Ready?
Okay, Dimas and Icha, are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Izon?
Yes, ready.
Okay, so let's start. I will stop sharing my screen and let's start the listening test. Okay, so guys, it's not a listening test and the test has done, but today, Wednesday team just want to say some words to all of you. And I think we should say it before this year is over because we guys are so thankful. Well, the first day of classes of for Wednesday class was in January 2021. We were very nervous on that day and had a little faith in our abilities at that time. But that doesn't dampen our determination to provide the best service possible to all of you Britzoners. And starting that day, we spent every hour in meetings in order to innovate and prepare for the class completely and wholeheartedly. And throughout the year, we have so many good memories as well as some setbacks as well. And as a result, I'd like to thank everyone who has been part of this journey. For Britzoners, thank you so much for keep coming to our classes. Thank you so much for having faith in us to give you the best experiences in learning English. And for Wednesday team, thank you for staying strong together to conduct every classes wholeheartedly. And I think that's all what I want to say. And my teammates has some words for all of you. Nada, do you want to say something to our Britzoners?
Okay, thank you, Kak Putri, for the chance. So, yeah, Kak Putri already mentioned them all, but I just want to thank all of you for your support from the very first time when we knew nothing about how to run this class, how to find the best conductor, but and in the way you even volunteer yourself to be the conductor to help us to yep to support us no matter how hard it is and like how close it is to the class, but you still want to give your support to us, and that means a lot for us. Thank you so much. And for the Wednesday team, I feel so grateful to have you. I feel that I found a new family. I found a little sister and also brothers and yeah, our one and only lovely mom. Thank you so much. And after me, Karaki will give his words. Karaki.
All right, thank you so much, Nada. Dear my fellow Britzoners, thank you so much for having us around 1 year. It's not easy to run this class because so many struggle that we had in the past, but we did it well. It's because all of your love, all of your energy. So thank you so much for that. And for the Wednesday team, thank you so much for having me. It's such an honor for me to be here. It's such an honor for me to be the part of this
fabulous family. So the next will be Dimas.
Okay, thank you, Raki. All right. Okay, all dear Britzoners. Maybe what I can say is, yeah, we are here as a KIC team in Wednesday. Basically, we are only provide a class platform for all of us in here to learn something, to practicing or, yeah, improving our English. But actually, the huge part of this, it also comes from you guys. We only possible to make this far because of a huge contribution from all of you by being always help us as a facilitator, become a conductor, and really by coming and attending our online class, it's really helpful and really meaningful to our team. Yeah, and also for the WTT team. Yeah, I think throughout this year, I can feel how compassionate they are uh, for being so capable on their job, on their role, doing so good, and yeah, really try their best, even though it's really hard to actually keep going, keep running the class throughout this year. It's not easy tasks, but I see all of them is really doing their best and yeah, can maintaining the class to run well. So yeah, thank you so much for make me learn so much this year. Okay, and yeah, after me it will be Icha.
Okay, thank you, Kadimas, and hello, listener. Maybe first of all, I want to say thank you so much for Britzone English community, because for me, this community is not only provides a place to learning English for free, but this community also provide us a place to grow, to learn and explore so many things. And here I can be connected to everyone from various background, and that's so amazing for me. And I'm so grateful because this year I can join Britzone as a committee, so I can meet Wednesday team. Actually, this is the best team I ever had in my life, honestly. And yeah, there is no words can describe how grateful I am. Um, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone. From all of you, I learned a lot about all the thing about learning English, life, and so many experience here. I can tell one by one. Maybe just that for me.
All right, thank you so much, Wednesday team. And the last words we are going to deliver to you is this. And please, we encourage you to wear your graduation hats. Okay, Wednesday team, I think you're ready to say these final words to our Britzoners. Dear awesome Britzoners, thank you for learning and growing with us this year.
We are forever grateful to be a part of Britzone.
And all the things we have fought for together this year with all of you.
Please don't forget all the memories and warmth
that we have had in this
that we
Wednesday.
have made. In 3, 2, 1, say, we love you, Britzoners.
Britzoners.
Yay! It's finally done.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
So,
and to close this class, Nada?
Yep, it is so.
Do you have anything to say?
And no, speechless. Thank you so much. Just thank you that much. And Kaputri, you may add.
Yes. Okay, I think it's time for us to commemorate this final class we have. And I want to announce as a head of Wednesday team, I'm proudly announce that all of you get the diploma as Bachelor of Britzone. Yay!
Yay!
Congrats, and I hope you can encounter the real life and solve problems that we already did. Thank you so much, Irfani, for guiding us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want to use my toga. Where is my toga? How? How to?
You already graduated, Irfani.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're the teacher.
Amen.
Okay, so I think we need to take the picture now.
Yeah.
Yes, but before we close the session, before we take the picture, I would like to remind you that in the next week, we will know who is the next president and vice president of Britzone 2022. So please join it next week. Yay!
Yay!
So, yep, get ready, guys. Use your toga. And Karaki, maybe you can take the screenshot.
All right. Thank you so much, Nada. I will take the picture. So I encourage you to open your camera and give your
Kak
best
Dani,
pose
where's your
because your
regis-
picture will be forever on our social media.
By the way, guys, can you please give us the love reaction to close this class?
How to put the toga?
Yeah, me too. Me too, Daniel.
I think I didn't answer question, so I think I need to
Yeah.
wait for like next year term, I guess.
Okay,
No,
okay.
no.
That's
We
fine.
will say.
Alright.
Okay, so
Anyway.
give the love reaction in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Karaki, you can.
All right. In 1, 2, and 3. Cheers. Wait a moment, guys.
Yeah.
Wait a moment.
Ada situation.
Kenapa ada itu?
Kenapa sih?
All right. Let's take another pose. In 1, 2, and wait a second. And 3. Cheers. All right. It's a wrap. Thank you so much, Britzoners.
Thank you,
And
Thank you so much.
congratulations, everyone.
See you in
Congratulations.
2022. Oh my
Thank
God.
you, Wednesday.
Not yet.
See you next week.
See you.
Don't forget to join the Saturday class and Tuesday class as well.
Congratulations.
See you in class this weekend.